We've been meeting ambitious entrepreneurs going after their dreams despite tough business conditions. And today we're taking you to Uptown in Minneapolis, where a suburban spot is moving in to join what they hope will be a larger Uptown revival. Husband and wife duo Sheila and Marcos Ayala moved to Minnesota in 2000, but always missed the food from back home.
There wasn't the style of food that we were used to eating in Arizona growing up. It's really influenced by Sonora, Mexico. And so a lot of my wife's family's recipes reflect that.
Eventually, they opened Arizona Taco Company in New Hope in 2019.
The community really supported us. You know, we didn't know if we were going to make it from month to month.
They supported it because they loved it. 5,000 Google reviews and nearly a perfect 5-star rating. So they decided to expand. They're set to open a second location in Uptown this spring, here at Lake and Girard. It'll be a sit-down spot complete with a full bar and community events like salsa dancing and cooking lessons.
We're excited to be part of the movement there in Uptown.
To draw, the people back to that area and start, being the Uptown that we knew when we got here in 2000, right? It was a different place. It was a different time, and we really enjoyed spending time in Uptown. We would like to see that again.
Their New Hope location is a fast casual counter service spot with a hefty menu loaded with delightful options.
Right here we have our fresh tacos. This is shredded beef. This is carnitas, which is a slow roasted pork. That's an al pastor, which is a marinated pork with pineapple. And then that is our carne asada.
Everything is made by scratch, from our tortillas to our corn tortillas, all of our sauces, our pizza dough.
You heard right, pizzas.
He's putting a little bit of a consomme around the rim of the pizza.
All your favorite taco varieties right on a pizza pie.
This is al pastor pizza.
Their most popular item?
Probably our birria tacos, or what some people call dunk tacos.
A flavor you'll soon be able to find in the heart of Uptown.
We're excited to be there, and we would like to see that turn around.
Now, the goal is to open that new Uptown location by Cinco de Mayo. We've spent the last few weeks showing you restaurants that are opening at a time when many restaurants are just trying to keep the lights on. So joining us today to talk more about it, Stephanie March. You may know her from reporting in publications like Minneapolis St. Paul Magazine. You're an overall superstar.
Yes, I'm part of the team trying to help keep restaurant doors open in the wake of the recent ice surge. We're so glad to have you with us this afternoon.
Thanks, you guys. Honestly, the amplification is always the best. So
we're so curious about how things are going. The Salt Cure Fund.
Yeah.
What are you doing and where are you at right now?
Well, we're so excited because, we started this at the end of January, and it was sort of a labor of, love and panic, as we like to say, seeing how restaurants were being affected by everything and understanding that this was not going to be a quick fix. And so launching this fund was a way for us to sort of take the attention and take the money that people were trying to help everybody with and then give it to restaurants we knew who maybe didn't have a platform, who didn't have ways to raise money themselves, and were maybe not necessarily on the radar that some of the other bigger players are, and then give funds so that we can that we can keep the industry going. Because really and truly, a salt cure is an act of preservation. So that's really how we kind of clued into it. And
Clever
so
name.
it's an ongoing thing, right?
Incredibly, you have one central place that everyone can request funds through and donate funds to. So how much have you raised so far?
Well, we were just, the initial push was really quite, within 60 days we'd raised, within 30 days, we'd raised $1 million.
Wow.
I know, it was really incredible. And it was, then we were able to open up the applications to give the funds because this is critical aid, right? Like people had rent due, they had lease payments due.
Yeah, you gotta move fast.
We gotta go. And so we have been working really hard over the last 60 days to basically get rid of it all.
Push it out.
Take the money in and then get it out.
How does that work? So can people still apply for aid? Can people still donate? And how do they do that?
Well, you can definitely always donate. We will take all the monies we can, because we like to say that even though we raised $1 million, the initial ask from the initial application process was around $4 million.
Okay.
So like we know that there is, and then as people have been kind of ramping back up to operations as normal, there's still rent, back rent. There are still, people have to fix a cooler. They ran out of reserves. So donations are always welcome. The application process, we did close it at 400 applications, and so we're still going through those. We have gone through around 277 of those applications, and I can tell you today, which is really great news, that we have actually already funded over 100 restaurants.
That's amazing.
So we've already given out, quite a bit of money, and we're excited to keep going with it, to kind of writing checks, making sure that that the companies are vetted, and making sure that the money's going to the right places.
You have a jury process too. It's
We
not
do.
just like you decide.
Yeah, it's not me. It's not me just writing checks.
There's a whole
PS.
process to it, which I thought was amazing.
And because we're aligned with the Minneapolis Foundation, which is a 501c3, 110 years old, they are helping us with this process. We could not be doing this without them, for sure.
So for those restaurants who are waiting, what should they know about the process and where you're at right now?
Yeah, it's, we're kind of doing this on we have a weekly meeting, and we go through the applications, and we kind of look and see, and we look at financials, we look at how much money we have left, and then we just, as the money keeps coming in, we will keep funding those applications. So right now, if you are in waiting, you may have been awarded money, and you just haven't gotten to that point where you've gotten the letter yet, too.
Okay, we got to talk about, there's another way for people to support.
Yes.
Tasty way.
Yes.
Where can people get this beer?
You guys, this was brewed for us by Modest Brewing, and this is called the Salt Cure Recovery Beer. And I just love that they did this. It's a lager for spring. It's a little bit of salty citrus beer. You can buy it at the tap room, and then the funds will go directly to the Salt Cure, or you can buy it at a couple different places like World Street Kitchen or Habanero Tacos, and then that will fund that restaurant directly, because they only had to pay $1 for the keg.
That's a
Great
reason
way to do
pick
it.
that
How
up.
long will this be sticking around?
As long as it's, they're kind of doing this funding thing. They're going to go as long as
Definitely.
people want it.
I love it. Okay, we got to talk shop. Michelin announcement yesterday.
yes.
We've been
Big deal.
chatting about this for a while. We did a story together a year ago.
We did.
Okay, Minneapolis now part of the conversation.
Yeah.
What's your take on this development? And it is exclusively Minneapolis.
It is. I think it's great. And I think it's great for the town. I think it's great for the city. I think that what this is going to do is just bring more eyeballs to us. And I know that there's a lot of feelings about how St. Paul wasn't included with it, but I do believe that it's going to help the region. And so if maybe our restaurant isn't getting awarded because they're just outside of the city limits, that means that there's travelers coming to town looking for food. And we all know that they're going to look for their best bagel shops. They're going to be looking for the best pizza spots. They're going to be eating at those Michelin-starred places, but then moving around.